Hey guys, I'm Emily and this is Brooks Family Farm, and today we're talking about ranunculus. And it's kind of windy, so I'm going to try and talk quick. I planted a little over 100 ranunculus last year and they did fine. I planted them in the spring. So my ranunculus have come back. I left them all summer. I didn't pull them up. I pulled out just a few when I planted the iris, but I missed a lot. They have sprouted and they look absolutely amazing. I will show you. So I came through and counted the other day. I believe I have 37 maybe plants in here. I am in zone 6, which means we can get as cold as -10 degrees Fahrenheit. The last 2 years we actually got to like -20, but it is what it is. It was just for a very brief time. I'm in Missouri and it does get cold, but it warms back up. Anyway, all that to say, a lot of other people in zone 6 will plant their ranunculus in the fall, like now, and then overwinter it in a low or high tunnel. I wasn't planning on doing that. I bought over 900 ranunculus. I was going to plant them in the spring because while I do have a high tunnel, we don't have it put up yet. Anyway, these popped up, so I am going to experiment with them. I can probably build an actual low tunnel before long. Neil has conduit and bends it all the time, but I have to do it tonight, and so we're making do. I have a 50-foot long piece of frost fabric. I just bought it new, so I had to unroll it from the box and then fold it on itself twice because my area is so small. I don't remember if so it's Agribond. I don't remember if it's 30 or 50. I'll find out and put it in here. Probably 30, and one layer would probably be fine, but I don't want to cut it, and so I'm folding it in fourths, and so it'll be extra warm. We have been very warm here in the day. We've been cool at night and up into the 60s and 70s during the day, but today switched and we're getting up to about 40 today. Tonight we'll get to a low of 20, and for the next week our lows will be in the high teens, low 20s. Now ranunculus can handle down into the mid-20s. At least mine did last spring very well. I covered them a couple of times, but there were some nights they got to about 24, 25 uncovered and they were fine. But at 20 and teens, I want to cover them because I want to see if this experiment will work. If it does, I start to plant in the fall next year, I should have stronger root systems, better flowers. So anyway, this experiment kind of fell into my lap, but I'm really excited to have it. So I just went around my yard here and picked up stuff. We've got a pot, a chicken feeder, a couple buckets, an old cone, but I'm going to try and drape over those things. First, I'm going to find some rocks to help me with this. I'm hiding from the wind. So in my head that should work well. It's like 4 layers of frost fabric. I want to be like, how could that like not work? It's totally overkill. But if you're watching this and you know what you're doing, you might not think that. I don't know. You might think it's too low to the ground, or it's too far up off the plants, or I didn't secure it well enough, or I don't know. I've never done this before. This is my first roll of frost fabric. All right, so long story short, is this the best way to do this? Probably not. Is it an okay way to do it? I also have no idea. We've been doing chores. We're cold. Subscribe if you want to see what happens with these, and I'm going to get this guy inside. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.